Hey, you guys, what's going on? It's your girl, Pretty Sex Driver the Brand, aka Stone the Sexton. And of course, you guys, we're here with a life update. So, going on month 2 of being unemployed from Victoria's Secret. Been doing applications, been applying for jobs. Had an interview at Five Below. Haven't heard anything back, not sure why. But honestly, y'all, I came on camera today because it's so much going on inside my personal life that I can't talk about or talk to other people about it. And when I say that, I mean like, you ever been in a place trying to find your way out or see your way through the end of the tunnel to see like that your life is not okay? My camera cut out, but like I was saying before, seeing what your life could be like if you were doing what you love every day, if you could gain not access but financial stability from doing what you love. Like, a lot of people don't understand. I feel like it's always gonna be hard for me, A, because I live in Mississippi, B, I'm black and I'm trans in the South, so that's like 3 strikes. But I try to not let that kind of stuff hold me back. Like, I try to push forward and strive forward to do like other things, but my passion is like doing makeup, or what most people like to deem as being pretty. But it's not really about being a pretty thing to me. It's about when I do my makeup, if my day is horrible, like right now, you wouldn't think I'm having like I'm going through anything, because like, look at me, my makeup is really done, and it's not the same that I'm using makeup to hide what I'm going through. I'm just saying that it helps me feel like my purpose is being fulfilled. Like I'm working towards something that I'm wanting to do, because a lot of people think, I think a lot of people think that I want to be like famous. I don't want to be famous, because fame is about nothing. I, as a black trans woman, just want to be in a position in my life to where I can take care of myself, where I can do for myself, because a lot of people don't understand what it's like when you're different. And when I say you're different, I'm not talking about like, oh, you one foot bigger than the other different. Like, no, when you're just different in general, everybody doesn't see the work and how you put yourself in and how you put yourself into a position to stand whole. And like I said, well, I knew when I left Victoria's Secret, I was gonna take a loss in my financial department, and that's what is like the biggest thing right now going on in my life. Like, financially, it's a lot of things I want to do, I want to see myself doing, I want to get to a certain place in life, but I can't do it, because guess what? If I have to work at a job where people gonna always have a problem with who I am and how I like to show up, this not a space for me. I want to be in spaces where, guess what, I can be myself, I can be loved on, and even if I'm not loved on, I can still know that, guess what, I got myself there, and I pushed myself, and I did all I could. And I don't think a lot of people understand, or I'm not even gonna say y'all don't understand, because y'all do. If you're watching this video, you understand. But for the other people who are watching this video and may not understand, you don't understand trying to not fight, not ask people for things without having stuff said back to you or thrown in your face later. Like, people don't know. I've been trying so hard not to even go back to like sex work, because I had broke myself from it, and it was like demons were, I was always fighting demons when I was doing sex work. And it's like now, because I'm not employed, it's like men are now seeking me, and guess what? They're trying to put me back in this sex worker lane field. And guess what? I'm not trying to take my life back there, because I did that. That's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. That's not even, and I'm not knocking anybody that does this work, because good for you. You love what you do. You found your craft. You found your passion. That ain't mine. And like I said, I'm not knocking nobody for doing what they do, because you do what you have to. Because I guess what I understand, because a lot of times I had to do what I had to, and when nobody this and giving me this, and not unless I was doing something in exchange for it. But my point is, when you've tapped out all of your resources, and then old demons are coming back, and they're offering you something that you want, but you trying to say no, and you don't want it. But then also too, it's like men that were in my life trying to talk to me, call themselves trying to date me. It was like I was telling them about what was going on at work, what was happening to me. And guess what? I know men don't care. Well, I ain't gonna say they don't care, but the men that I was talking to, they didn't really care. They weren't really trying to help me. And when I was asking them for help and telling them what was going on, it was like no, just blatantly just no. And I'm just like, but I've given you so much of my time, and I've given you so much of me, and I rarely ever ask you for anything. And because guess what you give me, you're giving it to me because guess what, you don't want anybody else to know what you're doing and what you have going on in your fake life that you're not telling the world about. But y'all, like, I don't even really want to be on YouTube right now, but I'm gonna have to, because I need money, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. I need money, and oh my God, I never thought I'd be on the internet begging for money or asking for money. I need money, and if you would like to help me, my Cash App is Stoner Assassin 91. It's $ Stoner Assassin 91. This if you would like to help me out, because any of the money that you get, I'm gonna tell you what it's going towards. It's going towards makeup. It's going towards food. It's going towards me getting back and forth from my interviews, or when I get called for my interviews. Cause like I said, I've been doing applications, and you can see that on my Twitter. Until I can just get in the space. And also too, a lot of people don't understand, like on TikTok, what really helps me get the engagement, or what helps me get the views so I could probably get partnerships and brand deals, will be like the likes, the reposts, you know, the engagement, the conversation, the shares. Like, y'all, like I said, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be in a place in my life where I can take care of myself, do for myself, be happy doing and taking care of myself while I'm doing the things that I love to do. Because guess what? I love to do makeup. I love to like try on different units. I love to wear press-on nails. I love to like not let people look at me. Okay, excuse me, camera cut off again. But like I said, not to let people look at me, but to be like the black trans girl beauty influencer, because I'm not making an issue, but I'm gonna say this. When I first transitioned and when I was getting on YouTube, there were not many black trans YouTubers, you know, telling about their life or doing makeup and cosmetics. And it's always been in me or on me to be like, I want to be that for the next generation of girls. Like, because I'm not going to have any kids, and I'm not even sure if I'm ever going to get married. So I want that to be like my legacy I leave behind, or my impact that I leave behind, being a black trans beauty influencer, creating content, showing girls that, guess what, you don't have to do what everybody else does. You don't have to take the same route, even if they're trying to talk you into going that route. Hone in on your purpose, hone in on your destiny, and strive for what you want. That's what I want my legacy to be. And so when people are like, why do you want to be a beauty creator or content? Because when, like I said, when I was coming up, there were not a lot of black trans girls vlogging and telling about their life. Now you can get on YouTube, you can find a couple, and good that it's starting to be a notoriety and being seen. But I want people to see what it's like to really come from the bottom, and you really build yourself up, and you really work yourself up. So the influence that I want to have, or the impact I want to make with my, it's okay to fall down, and it's also okay to get yourself up and keep pushing for what you want. But you guys, I'm gonna end the video here. It's been girl, Pretty Sexy Driver the brand, aka Stoner Assassin. Make sure y'all tap in with your girl over on TikTok at Stoner Assassin 91. Y'all stay motivated, stay positive, and with love and peace. And just keep pushing and striving for things that you want out of life. And like I said before, if you would like to help your girl out, my Cash App is Stoner Assassin 91. I greatly appreciate everyone that always shows love, give me like and support. Until next time, you guys, it's been girl.